What's going on, AI pros? Michael here, and today we're going to be talking about AI video softwares and how to get started for free. Now, if you've never used any AI tools or AI video softwares, don't worry, you're in the right place. I'm going to be showing you how you can get started step by step. Also, if you want the digital playbook, which you see on the screen right here, that has my VIP checklist of what I'm doing on a daily basis, a clip merchants tab when I'm going to update with different clipping communities that you can use to start making money, a list of 130 AI tools that you're able to get paid to promote by driving traffic to different links, all the little prompts that I'm using for my short form content and to create thumbnails. And then these are done for you short form videos that you're able to take and post onto your different social media platforms like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. And now if you want all these, all you got to do is just comment that you're taking action down below, and then I will send you access to the digital playbook. But now let's go ahead and jump into the video. So the first tool that I want to talk about is Descript. I've been using Descript for over a year now, and it's what I started making videos with. I'm recording on OBS right now just because when I show you Descript and how to use it, it would just be weird if I'm recording on Descript trying to record a video on Descript. So this allows you to pretty much do everything as far as it edits the videos automatically for you. They even have a tool that I'm going to show you later, or not a tool, but a feature where you can create an AI to talk for you. So maybe you don't like being on camera, but this is a really cool tool. And then I'm going to show you the other tool that I'm going to talk about here later. So let's just go ahead and go back to Descript. So once you sign in, this is the web version, or you can download it onto your computer, and it looks like this. Either way works. So if we go over here to home, this is where you can upload a file, create social clips. These are some of my recent projects, but let's go ahead and go into uploading a file. So, well, before you do that, let's say you just want to record the video. Boom, hit record, go to camera. This would be just like your face, or screen record, which allows you to, you don't have to have a camera or not. Alrighty, so what you would do is you would just hit record, and then it would start recording. And then you could exit out of here, and then it would start recording your screen because it had that blue line around it. But I'm going to just exit out of it. So let's say you recorded something, a screen record of you talking about, it could be whatever your niche is. And then it would turn into, so I'm going to go over one of my old videos. Boom. Let's get started. I could have just opened up a project, but it would have already been edited. So we're going to give it a second to upload. Over here, this is the Underlord. So basically this is Descript's version of like a ChatGPT or Gemini that allows you to type things in there, whether it be take out all the filler words or, cut it down to 10 minutes. Once it uploads, it's going to, well, how about this? I'm just going to cut back to when it's uploaded. Alrighty, the video is up. Got it done, or it's almost up. You can see right here, the video has been inserted. It's just telling you what's happening. Down here is the timeline where you can cut and make edits, but I'm going to come back when it's actually officially done uploading. Alrighty, we're back, and let's just make this demo. So what you're seeing over here is this is what the screen looks like, and then this is the transcript where you're able to go in, delete words if you want to make edits. You highlight it, it shows up down here, but this is the project right here, demo. But AI tools is where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. So right here would be edit for clarity. So this is, let me unhighlight this. This would be taking out filler words, basically cuts. You can do low, medium, heavy. If you go back, studio sound. So even if you don't have a mic like this, it will make it sound a lot better. Let's go to remove filler words. So it already has one for this. Shorten word gaps, eye contact. So like, as you can see right now, my camera is above, but I'm looking at the screen. If you were to click this, it would make your eyes look like you're looking at the screen. This one's really good. Green screen. I don't ever really use green screen. That allows you to generate images. Let's say you are like streaming, or you're making a video of how to bake a cake or something. You are able to take this video and it will create clips for you. You can say 5 clips, clip duration. Now this is not, what is it? Exact. Sometimes the clip would be 18 seconds. Sometimes it could be 24 seconds. It just all depends. These are different layouts for the clips that you can choose from. No, not that. See more layouts. There we go. So when I do these, I normally just go with this one. And then you can always change the word, change the colors and the wording of the layouts. Going back to the different AI tools, going up here, create clips, publish. So I use these a lot. As far as like drafting my YouTube description, it allows you to do that. Come up with a title. Even if you're stuck, it allows you to brainstorm, write a script, write an outline, all that kind of good stuff. So let's just go with, where's remove filler words? So I'm going to edit for clarity. And then you'll see right here, it takes out the gaps, or not the gaps, but it just, what's that word? Not hyperlinks, but crosses out the word. I don't know what the word or the name of it is called. Boom. And let's say you don't like something, you can go over here, click exit. But if you like all the edits it made, you can just hit boom, done, or boom, discard all the edits. Let's go to, if you're wanting to create, so a highlight reel. I like to just go to create clips, boom, and we'll hit submit. And then what it'll do is it'll create clips on a drop-down menu. Like this is the main video. And then if you want to go to the clips, you go like this. Obviously I recorded in landscape mode, so it's not gonna look the best, but you get the idea. It gives you a title and it gives you just a short 13-second clip. 16 or 67 second, 25, 51. So depending on the type of content that you're creating, this takes time away from other things that you're trying to do. And you don't have to pay for an editor and stuff like that, especially if you have a low budget or have no budget at all or want to get started for free. But this is a very, very useful tool, but it's pretty self-explanatory. What I would do is just go ahead and download this. You can get it in the digital playbook. All these tools right here are all the tools I'm using right now. Descript is right here, so you can just get that tool and sign up. But with anything, like you can watch as much stuff on YouTube as you want, but you really just got to get into it, start recording, and start taking action. Now, the other tool that I've just now started using for a couple of my long form videos is called Gling, mainly for YouTube videos. You can start this for free, but what it is I already have an account. Let's see, download it. Is you take one of the videos that you can't record on Gling like you can on Descript. So Descript is the best place to start. So let's just take a video like this. These are all my videos that I've created in the past. Now you have two options. You can edit with AI or extract shorts. Since I'm doing long form, I'm just going to edit with AI, make the title demo. Boom, that's fine. I never add a script, and we hit continue. And what this will do is it'll automatically enhance the audio for you. We can add smart captions, remove filler words, and then boom. So instead of the process of like in Descript having to like click the buttons, this is like a all-in-one thing where boom, you tell it what to do, and it creates it. Gling's been out for a while, but I recently just saw a video on it and I'm like, wow, this is a lot more simpler than what I've been doing. This one does, cost like $20 a month, but it's a no-brainer, honestly. And I'm gonna cut back to when it's done loading. Alrighty, as you see here, this is what it looks like once you upload the video. Kind of the same idea as far as you have what you're looking at on the left side, and then you have the timeline down below. But what it has already done is it's already made the cuts and it's already enhanced the audio and everything like that. So really from now, you want to watch it, see if everything makes sense, but it does a really good job. And then you just hit boom, export as video, or you can export it into CapCut if you want to do any more editing, but I try to make it as simple as possible. And then boom, you have it. You have the video completed. Editing has not been as simple as this. Don't have it in the playbook yet, but obviously just go to gling.ai and you're able to get it and try it out for yourself. If you want to know what I'm doing on a daily basis, checklist is right here. But that is going to be it for this video, AI Pros, about talking about AI video softwares, and I'll see you in the next one.